Morning, Ty. How you doing this morning?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. I wanted to bring up the fact that the Pelicans defense, they've been really good in terms of restricting shots inside. They're huge with Steven Adams and Zion Williamson, but they allow the most threes in the league. And your team is shooting incredibly well from three. How do you go into a matchup knowing that a team basically allows so many a particular diet of shots, and then to still not overthink whatever adjustments you're doing to what you're doing well?
I just think we got to continue to keep playing the same way. I think attacking the paint, I've been saying it all year, when we attack the paint, we're a totally different team. And when we get into the paint and we're making the right pass and, we're driving and kicking, it puts a lot of pressure on the defense. So we want to just continue to keep playing the same way and, know that going into the game that they are a help-oriented team, so we're going to be able to get open shots. With that being said, we don't want to just work the ball around the perimeter. We want to attack the paint and get that first. If they take it away, then we want to spray out for threes.
Thank you, Ty.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Law. We'll go next to Sabrina Merchant.
Hey, Ty.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Last week you said that you would like the team to play small a little bit more once you guys get better at it, and it seemed like you went to that lineup again against Chicago. I'm curious, how do you think you guys have improved in those small lineups, and how much does having Marcus back help with that?
We did a little better. I think that's one of our big emphasis today is just, going over the small lineup and how we want to play. But I thought we were able to switch a lot more things with Marcus at the five, and offensively, we just got to continue to keep working on it. But as he gets in shape, I think it's going to be a dangerous lineup for us.
Thank you. We'll go next to Tomer.
Good morning, Ty. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. I wanted to, if you could just take me back to the free agent meeting with Nic Batum. He's been arguably like your third best player this year behind Kawhi and PG. He's doing everything for you guys. What were the conversations like during free agency and then after his initial signing in terms of expectations for the team?
Well, we knew with Marcus being out that he's going to come in and start right away. But just his basketball IQ and just needing his passing ability, I think, him being 6'9" and be able to see over the defense and the way he can pass the basketball, I thought would be huge for us, especially playing him at the elbows. When we run our little elbow sets, and he's doing a great job of making those plays and passing. So it's kind of like having a 6'9" point guard, but more so on the catch instead of on the move. And he's been doing a tremendous job of that. And then also the biggest thing for us, he's been making some big shots down the stretch. I think 3 games where teams were on big runs, he's made big threes to kind of solidify the game for us. Even against Chicago, we made the 4-point play. Was huge for us. So just timely baskets, timely cuts, rebounding the basketball, being able to defend 4 or 5 different positions. He's been huge. And those are the things we talked about in free agency with him before he signed. That's how I wanted to use him. And, Marcus being out initially is probably a little bit more minutes than he expected, but, we got to do what we got to do.
Did you expect his impact to be this profound right away?
Not playing for a while in Charlotte, didn't really know if he was healthy or what was going on with him. So I knew I loved him when he was in Portland, and how he played the game. So just really didn't know his health, his health situation, if he was healthy or what was going on with him, because a talented guy like he is, for him not to be playing, I mean, you would think something was wrong. So with him coming in healthy, coming in shape, I mean, he's been tremendous for us.
Thank you. Next up, Miriam.
Hey, Ty. Good morning, man.
Good morning.
All right. So on Nick, beyond his, his big, his IQ and his big shot making, what's he been like sort of for the interpersonal part of the team? It seems like everybody really loves him.
Yeah, everybody likes him a lot. And then I just think he's one of the guys that can tell the truth. And, when we're not moving the basketball, when we're not playing the right way, he's the first one to speak up. We got to move the ball. We got to do this. We got to do that, defensively. And so the guys listen to him, and they look up to him like he's a veteran, which he is. But, just only being 31 years old, he speaks to the guys that are listening like he's, 35, 36 years old. So that's good to have. And it's good that he's able to share his opinions when things are not going well.
Very cool. And obviously that everybody on the bench went wild with, I mean, it was a big shot, but it seemed like everybody was especially excited to see him knock that down the last game.
Yeah, I think when you play the right way and you're a good person, I think guys, they're going to cheer for you. And he's been great for our team. The guy, like I said, the guys love him. They love playing with him. They love what he stands for, and it's just great to have him on our team.
Thanks so much, Ty.
Thank you. Next, Melissa.
Hey Ty, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm curious with COVID exploding, especially here in LA, and so many games being postponed around the league. What's your comfort level with things right now?
I'm comfortable with our team. I think we're just, we're trying to follow protocol as best as we can. We know it's tough times, it's a tough situation, but we just got to focus on every game. And if something happens where it gets postponed, then we got to be able to adapt to that situation as well. But we want to just follow the NBA protocol, do what we keep doing what we've been doing, and hopefully it doesn't happen to us.
Thank you. We have time for one more question. It'll be Justin Russo.
Hey, Coach. Good morning.
Good morning.
On Sunday, you guys forced 23 turnovers and generated 12 fast break points. A couple times it did look like the team favored getting into the half court over trying to execute on the fast break. Is that something you're fine with, or would you like to see the team run more when they do have the opportunity to do so?
I would like to run more when we have the opportunity. You even see sometimes we get the rebound and we'll stop for a second and then we'll get it up. I think we got to just, explore getting easy baskets. And if it's not there, then we can flow right into our, our secondary offense, which has been really good this season. But, we can't hang our hats on that. We got to be able to get easy baskets, get out in transition when we can. And if it's not there, then we can just, run our half-court offense, which has been great this season. So we got to do a little bit of both. We got to be able to mix it up.